chilling.
Appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Grateful. Appreciate you for having me.
Like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Another one of these long overdue ones for Showski.
Long time coming. I've been, I've always been on your bumper about this one. Like
on GO.
Hey,
I love that shit though, bro.
I need my interview, man.
I love that shit though. You hear me?
Man. I need my interview, man.
For sure. I love that shit though. You hear me? That's how that shit go. You hear me? Cause niggas be, niggas be busy. They be,
I know. And motherfuckers be having other plans and shit like
GO.
that.
And I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, we got lined up.
Even me, even on my side, like, I be doing other shit, thinking about other shit. Right, then I was like, oh, this nigga doing interviews again.
Oh God.
I'm like, bruh, I need my interview back. It's been like 6 months since I asked for one, so I'm like, let me ask this nigga again, man. See if we got some time.
Real nigga shit. So where you from for the people who don't know?
South Sac.
Okay.
South Sac, man, born and raised.
So how was life growing up out in the South?
It was. You know what? I was over there flooring in French, man. That's like Cowtown down there.
For people who don't know, that's out the way.
That's out the way. So I went to school out the way. Like, and I stayed there for 14 years. Like, I stayed there most of my life, bro. Up until like high school, I think like ninth grade, cause I went to Pleasant. I went to Pleasant Grove, ninth grade. So up until ninth grade, yep, and then we moved. We moved out to the flats. Moved out to the flats. Yeah. Over there. You don't know the flats is on Fruit Ridge, Lemon Hill, F30s, the whole 32 through 39. That's the flats. Max Bear Park. That's the heart. Right by George Sims and all that shit.
That's crazy. So y'all went from Cowtown to the real. You hear me?
Yeah, to the to the nitty. Yeah, to the nitty. And see, I was over there like, and not to say there wasn't like. Nah, there wasn't niggas where I was at. I grew up with Mexicans.
Oh God.
The Nortes and shit. You feel me? I was really.
That's all Mexico's right there.
I was thugging with them niggas. I was really thugging with them niggas. Shout out to them niggas. Yeah, I was really thugging with them niggas.
They deep in the motherfucker over there.
They showed me a lot of shit that I know. You feel me?
They show love too, especially when they fucking. I always said this shit. Mexicans show love on a different level, bruh. Like, especially when they fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas really do whatever.
And the thing was, I grew up with these niggas from, nigga, kindergarten to ninth grade, nigga. So we was really doing that shit. We was going to school together. We was on the bus together. We was in the neighborhood together, you feel me? We was, like, the only niggas in damn near Elk Grove School District at the time. So when we was going to Pleasant Grove, it was weird, because, well, it was crazy, because when we go back, like, 7th grade-ish, maybe, I had left, moved to Atlanta. I stayed with my grandma that school year. And so I was with her. This is a funny story, right? So I did I was in the 7th grade when I went out there, right? And then their credit system is different. So when I got out there, I was in the 7th grade, you feel me? Again. And like I'm like, nigga, I'm supposed to be in the 8th grade. So I was talking 8th grade bitches, you feel me? I'm like, nigga, I'm supposed to be over here with these niggas, like, what the fuck? Type shit. And then like, so I did the 7th grade again in Atlanta. And then when I moved back, the credit system, they was like, what the fuck? And they put me in high school. So I never did the 8th grade.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I never did the 8th grade. So when I got to Pleasant Grove, everything was kind of like it was cool because I was with my niggas again, like the niggas I grew up with. You feel me? I was back in the same grade with them,
right? So
it was like we was able to. They didn't put me in the 8th grade. You feel me? So I was kind of blessed with that.
Fire.
So that was cool. I was kind of worried about it. I was like, oh, nigga, I'm about to go back. I'm about to be in the 8th grade. My niggas gonna be in the 9th. They gonna be like, what the fuck? Nigga, what happened to you? What happened to you? Nigga, you was in the same grade when you left.
Got held back, bro?
I don't know what happened, bro. I was like, nigga, I don't know.
Damn, bro. Could you imagine being the nigga that get held back, though?
That's a nigga. Hey,
just rocking to the next grade.
And y'all gotta understand. Look. For the people that don't know, you could get held back because there's no child left behind now. Kids is going.
Yeah. Now.
Dumb or not. Dumb or not. They gonna let you go, nigga. If you was dumb back then, nigga, you do it again.
7th grade.
You doing it again. I knew this girl Regina. She did 3rd grade like 3 times, nigga. They was not playing with Regina, bro. Kept hitting her. Third grade, bro. She was big as hell in the third grade, nigga. It was like, bro, that shit ain't funny, bro. She was big as hell in the third grade, bro. We was like in the 4th, 5th grade. Like, what the fuck happened to Regina?
Oh, God.
She just had to leave school. She just had to leave.
Fuck.
Because, nigga, she was not doing it.
Yeah, that's it.
And you know what? That she at the time, I don't think. Now, I think about it because I got kids. I blame the parents. It was her parents' fault.
And that's where it's
entirely.
For sure.
Entirely.
Every time, bro.
But now you don't send your kids to school. You go to jail.
Yeah, for sure. Niggas getting locked up.
Back then, it's kind of lenient. You can miss hella days of school.
You can miss hella days of school.
Hella days of school. Hella days of school. But you gonna have to do the grade again, though. you got to do this motherfucker over.
Niggas can miss hella days of school, bro.
But you gonna have to do this. You got to repeat this motherfucker again. So crazy. What you want to do? It was kind of like what you want to do. You want to come to school, nigga, and pass, or you want to not come to school, nigga, and be here again.
Oh, God. So what kind of music you listen to growing up?
Rap. It was all rap. My mom, you know what? It was always funny with my mom because I remember like in 7th grade riding with my mom and looking through the CDs, seeing the Messy Marv, red bandanas and tats. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Mom, what you know about, like, where you get this from? Like, what the fuck? How you get this? She's like, nigga, what you know about this type shit? You feel me? And nigga, she put the Messy Marv in, nigga, and knew more songs than I did. And from there, but my mom was always, nigga, cassettes. I remember cassettes. She had All Eyes on Me. You feel me? The DJ Quicks, nigga, you feel me? She had all the shit.
She had some hits.
My mom always had all the shit.
Oh, God.
And from the, even down to the R&B, though, like, nigga, she had the Tony Braxtons, the Marys, you feel me? Like, all that good shit. So my mom was always...
Your OG was a major music influence on you, you feel like?
Yeah, my mom, yeah, she put me on. She put me on all the shit. Even still to this day, she still, like, I remember being grown and she was like, we had moved to Atlanta together, and we drove from Sacramento to Atlanta, and like the whole ride we was just like hella bonding and shit. You feel me? I compare it to Goofy movie because that's how it was to me. You feel me? It was like nigga, that's exactly what it was. You feel me?
Right.
Like we learned about each other, nigga. We cried with each other. We laughed with each other. You feel me? But to go back to what you were saying, she put me on the Ghetto Boys. I ain't never really listened to them niggas. Okay. Like I knew Mind playing tricks on me.
Right.
You feel me? But I ain't never, nigga, she had the whole album, bro, and we slapped one of their whole albums, bro. And still to this day, bro, that's one of my favorite albums. Bro. I know the album Front and Back, bro. It got that he got this song called Read My Nikes, bro, that's cold. That nigga Willie D was talking this shit in that song. Talking about stomping niggas out in his Nikes. That song's so tight, bro. That song's so tight, bro. For y'all ain't heard it, read these Nikes. Yeah. Ghetto Boys, listen to it.
Really stomping.
Yeah, that nigga, he'll make you laugh. That song will make you laugh because he really like beat niggas up and shit. You're like, damn, but he like gassing though. Like real gassing though. And you like, damn, this nigga's going crazy.
So what got you into making music?
So I used to... So this is the first time I wrote a rap, right? But I went to this party with my mom, and she had me. They had like older sons or whatever. They maybe like 16, 17. I'm maybe like 10, 11, maybe. And I remember being in the room with them. They was playing. I remember it. They was playing Beautiful Joe on the GameCube, bruh. And they smoking weed. You feel me? And they was sitting there freestyling, bro. And they was just nigga, just like. What teenagers do, you feel me? Like, at the time, I didn't know, because I wasn't, like, I'm watching this shit, like, damn, these niggas is cool to me, you feel me? Like, this is what teenagers get to do, nigga? The grown niggas is in there. These niggas in here smoking weed, though. Like, nigga, this what you get to do when you 16, 17? Like, that shit was tight to me, you feel me? And so, like, watching that, them niggas, when I got home, nigga, I ended up trying to write my first little rap, you feel me? Like, nigga, but that shit was weak. That shit was weak, man.
You remember it?
Yeah, I do. Oh, no. Damn, what I say, bro? Bro, you about to make me cry, bro. That shit's hella funny, bro. Bro, I said my favorite snack's Nabisco. I said, bro, you about to make me cry, bro, because I remember this shit, bro. And I said, keep talking shit. I'm going to hit you over the head with a board like your name was Cisco. Oh, my God, bro. Boars, right? Like 10, 11, bars, tweaking. Man. Bars, right? Bro. Oh, my God, bro. This shit, I never spit that shit out loud, bro. That's hella funny, bro. You just made me do that. That shit got me in tears, bro. That's hella funny. That shit is hilarious. Damn, bro. Oh my goodness. That's hella funny, bro. You just did that to me. Yeah, damn, bars shit, though, right? My favorite snack is Nabisco. Hey, I'm about to put that in the song, bro. Oh, that's gonna be hella funny, bro. That's hard. That's the silliest shit ever. Oh my God, bro. I've never spit that shit out loud, bro. That's hella funny. And that's the only thing I wrote. That's it, bro. It was over after that. It was it, bro. And I just knew. Hey, and I just knew I was gonna be a rapper, nigga. Hey, that was $1 million rhyme right there. I just knew I was it. Oh God. Nah, that's hella funny, bro. That's hella weak. Nah, that shit was going crazy though. For a 10-year-old, my favorite snack's the Bisco, nigga. Hey, bro, that's the name of the snack. Bruh, that's the name, that's the company name of the Rich that's Snacks. Bar, you feel me? That was a bar, bro. That's a bar. That was a bar. At 10 years old, that was a 10-year-old bar. Woo! So yeah, that was my first rap, bro. That's hilarious. And from there, you feel me? I ended up moving to Atlanta. Oh. So I moved to Atlanta again in high school. Okay. You feel me? And I was staying with my cousin Joy. And at this time, we had moved to the flats. And then I was getting into some, you feel me? Yeah. With the you feel me? Yeah. With the you feel me's. And so my mom was like, you moving one chance, you know, going Mill Air, nigga, basically, nigga. And so I ended up moving to Atlanta, bro. And my cousin, she had got her house, nigga, built from the ground up, bro. Oh, yeah. And it was just her son moving in. And she was like, nigga, my little cousin could come. For sure. Bro, so I had a room, nigga. I got there. I was in a two-story fat house, nigga, in a subdivision, bro. Mm-hmm. With my own room, you feel me? So. Cracking. Yeah. Gang banging though, you feel me? Yeah. Thinking I was a gangbanger type shit though out there, you feel me? So it had its pros and its cons, you feel me? Like I kind of fucked that situation off, you feel me? But when I was out there, I felt isolated, you feel me? I was like, damn, nigga, I ain't with my niggas no more, you feel me? I don't know nobody at this new high school, right? You feel me? Like I'm in the 10th grade, I'm like, man, I don't know these niggas. I don't want to know these niggas type shit, you feel me? So I was writing raps, and I was talking to the girls and shit, you feel me? I had this chorus class, bro. Crazy as shit. I had this chorus class where it was all singing. Bro, it was eight guys in this class. It was like 32 girls. Bruh. Every day. Y'all was that motherfucker singing. Every day. Okay. And it was mad cool. It was cool though, cause you feel me? We get to, so it was mad. So that was 32 girls that I knew in the school, you feel me? That I see in the hallways that I'll be able to be like, hey, what's up? Yeah, you gonna run in the water. And then they had friends, and so I'm, so before I knew, plus that school had lockers too, so it's smooth. You go to your locker in between class and shit. Yeah. I mean, that shit was smooth. It was a little smooth. It was a little smooth period at the time. Okay. But I was writing raps at that time, you feel me? I had a notebook thick, bro, full of raps. Is that when you started taking it serious? Yeah, but they weren't good. And then I found out they weren't good though, cause I thought they were tight. You feel me? Like I was writing them, I was like, nigga, these. How you find out they weren't good? I spit on to somebody, and he was like, bro, what the fuck? Nah, real shit, bro. He's like, nigga, nah. This ain't it. This ain't it, bro. Real shit. What that nigga Randy Jackson used to say? Nah, dog. It's no for me, dog. Hey, hey, on everything, bro. You hit me with that. It's a no for me, dog. Okay, so but what was your rap name before Sensaysav, bro? I just gotta get that out, you know, before I ask another question, because I feel like I need that answer. I think it was just Sav. I just went by Sav. Okay. I just went by Sav. You didn't have no fun. I got that name being in the flats. Okay. One of the homies like, bro, we gonna call you Sav. And it just always stuck, bro. And I always talk, yeah, stupid ass shit, bro. And it just stuck, bro. And I'm till this day, bro. Niggas' mamas call me Sav, bro. Bruh. That's so babies shit. And shit call me Sav. I'm like, nigga, that shit just stuck, right?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's fire though, for sure. At least you know.
It's tight that you could get a nickname like that.
Yeah,
it's tight.
Oh, God, and you just do Sensei in front of that motherfucker.
Yeah, when I got good at rap,
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm about to do Sensaysav.
I like that.
When I got good at rap, yeah.
Mastered the craft.
Yeah, I mastered the craft. Cause I was not good at first. I wasn't, bro.
That's how that shit go, bro.
I wasn't. I studied, bro. I studied this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I sat in front of dictionaries and shit. Like
nobody hops in this motherfucker good. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Some people probably do though.
I don't know. Everybody got their own opinion, for sure. Like, I just can't imagine everybody hopping this motherfucker with the greatest rapper ever. You know, like Tupac was probably weak as fuck when he first started rapping. Like, that nigga probably garbage.
Maybe
hot. Maybe poopy. You ain't never heard one of his very first songs. You ain't never heard it.
Like the Nabisco.
Yeah,
you ain't gonna hear no shit like that.
He ain't never dropped no shit like that. You know why? Because that motherfucker was garbage.
Right, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
But you know, that should take time. 10,000 hours or whatever they say.
And then I ended up meeting these niggas named in Atlanta. I met these niggas named my nigga Bam, my nigga J Swag. He was from New York. My nigga Bam's from Atlanta. But I met these niggas and we ended up like getting together every day, nigga. We smoke weed, nigga, and we freestyle. Mm-hmm. So that's when I started fucking with the freestyling and shit. Nigga, at this time I'm 16, 17, so I'm fucking with the freestyling and shit, nigga. And we were lightweight saucy, you feel me? I'm starting to realize like, oh shit, nigga, I'm putting shit together, you feel me? Whatever, I'm putting shit together. I wasn't really writing no more. I was just, this after bruh told me like, nigga, nah. It's a no for me, dog. So I just kept, you feel me, trying to push it together. Mm-hmm. And then I moved back to Sac. And then from there, it's just been up. It's been up, bro. So I got to meet KRS-One and shit. Mm-hmm. Feel me? I got to spit for him. When I spit for him and he told me it was tight, that's when I was like, okay, nigga, I'm tight. I'm tight.
For sure. Let that shit sit. So being in Sac, like your whole life, how you feel about the Sacramento music scene?
It's dope. I feel like we major slept on, cause we got some of the best artists, like some of the best artists by far that I've seen. Mm-hmm. For me, I know niggas. You know the same niggas I know. Mm-hmm. And them niggas is
facts, bro.
Them niggas is him.
So much like, but that's cause Sacramento really don't got the light yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, kind of, but just.
And it's like, why? Because of the politics?
That type of shit. The politics really weigh heavy on, like, the rap shit, I guess, bro. I don't know too much about the shit, but I just feel like niggas don't want to come fuck around with hoodlum-ass niggas all day. You know what I'm saying?
Like people with money?
Yeah, they got enough of that in L.A. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and Sacramento's really not making as much money as...
L.A.
You know,
the Bay,
to where like it'd be like, okay, it's lucrative to come fuck with these niggas now. You know what I'm saying? It's lucrative to go fuck with niggas in LA, the hoodlum ass niggas in LA, because there's a bag out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta. That's why whoever got on out here went to LA. Because that shit is lucrative, and the politics out there are lucrative. In a certain way. I don't know.
And there's people out here, there's people like, and all the people that I think that are hella dope out here aren't involved in no politics at all. Yeah. And they're the dopest.
But they don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? They want to see the hoodlum gangster shit. That's what's popular right now, bro. So nobody really is looking for it.
Because even girls like that shit. They don't even like R&B no more.
Nope. And you know who buys music? Girls.
Women.
Yeah. So when they want to listen to all the ghetto ass hoodlum, you know.
That's why they so violent too.
Yeah, shake that ass and shit like that. That's what they on right now. Hot Girl Summers and
the Glorrillas and shit.
Yeah, shit like that. Shit like, I mean,
bro, when I seen her name, I said, whoa. I said, whoa, yeah. She went there. Oh, God. She went there. Bruh, her
shout
name. Bruh, shout her out. For sure she is. Shout out CMG too.
Everybody doing his thing. Yeah, for sure. Everybody gonna get their light eventually though. Mm-hmm. When new shit start to.
Yeah, it's mandatory.
You know what I'm saying?
It's mandatory, bro.
Right now, the light is just like on hoodlum shit for whatever reason. I don't know why that's so cracking, but.
You remember when Wiz Khalifa was the guy?
Bruh.
And that was the light?
Yeah.
Like really like
niggas had patches in their hair and all type of shit going on, bro.
Was wearing Chuck Taylors.
All type of shit, bro. Everybody was a pothead and like Nobody was killing anybody.
Big chilling and shit.
Regular. Everybody was just smoking weed. That was tight.
That was an era. That was a full vibe.
I wish I could go back. I still be trying to live in that shit to this day.
I remember one time I was wearing some Chuck Taylor, bro. Mind you, they was clean. You feel me? And then this nigga tried to get at me, bro. You trying to be Taylor gang? Ooh. I said, bro, you got a job? He said, yeah. I said, yeah, I could tell, nigga, you wore your work shoes out here. Fucked him up. Man, everybody looked down at the shoes and said, whoa! Nigga, I could tell you got a job, nigga, because you wore your work shoes out here. Bitch ass nigga. Fucked him up. That was probably one of the funniest jokes I've ever, nigga, that was comedic timing I've never done anything like, that's why I still remember it, because the comedic timing was just perfect, bro. Flamed them, bro.
You got a job? Oh yeah, I can tell, bro. Niggas wear their work shoes.
Wear your work shoes out here, bro. He was on vacation. He was from a different city. He was on vacation visiting somebody. I'm like, bro, you came to visit somebody in these? Nigga, no. No, nigga, you're on vacation. You're not at work. Those are your work shoes. Leave those at home. Hella funny, yeah. Niggas is crazy.
That's hella funny, bro. Oh, God. Hey, do you remember the first CD you ever bought?
I ever bought with my own money?
Yeah. You strike me as a CD nigga still.
I think the first CD I ever bought, I went out and copped was maybe, I know it was something J. Cole.
Okay.
I know it's something J. Cole. The first CD that was ever given to me, is probably the best CD I've ever received too in my life. My mom bought me the Blueprint 3, Jay-Z.
Okay.
And she was like, here, listen to this. And I, bro, I know that album front to back. That's one of my favorite albums of all time, bro. That album's so dope.
Jay-Z.
Dope. Blueprint 3, that shit's hard.
That's fire.
Fucking hard.
But that's one of the for the first one. I
want to say it's something like late too. Like it's probably like For Your Eyes Only or something.
What about the last CD you ever bought? Niggas don't buy CDs no more, but you know.
I feel like
they should.
I bought Schoolboy Q's Blank Face. The Blank Face album. I did buy that.
I feel like that part CDs, bro. Yeah.
That part, that CD was hard. That album was hard. That's why I had to buy it. I said, "Oh, that shit's hard." That part. He had that Tookie nose on there. That shit was hard. From Crip niggas, that shit was hard.
Schoolboy Q go crazy, bro.
Yeah, he go crazy. Shout out to Schoolboy Q, man. Big time.
Tell me how your vision for your future has changed over the years.
Just as far as where I seen myself. I definitely didn't see myself in one of the illest cliques. I think that we are, you know. So I definitely didn't portray. You feel me? Like I couldn't foresee bullshit coming in my life. I couldn't foresee lavish coming into my life. You feel me? Like those are definitely blessings that happened to me, and like. I think that's the biggest thing that the future held for me that I wasn't ready for, you feel me? Like, I wasn't expecting. Or just wasn't in the, you feel me? Because I've been fucking with them niggas for like 10 plus years, though.
Locked in.
And been my niggas for a little long.
So how'd y'all start No Gravity?
Me and Bullshit. Me and Bullshit. See, me and Bullshit, we've been knowing each other since, like, 09. I think we met in like 09. Damn. Maybe like the beginning of 09 or something, you feel me? And then this nigga, I remember we met, he was turning 18, and you invited me to his 18th birthday. That's how we met. And I think I ended up missing it for some reason. But we ended up going to another party after that, you feel me? And then, nigga, we was at the party, we was functioning and shit, you feel me? Damn, bitch, getting it in, you feel me? Doing our thing. And I was with somebody else, and he was like damn near ready to go home, you feel me? And he had a ride, so he's like, hey, Sab, and so I'm like, damn, well, you feel me? My ride, I'm telling B, damn, I gotta go. He's like, bro, you can just go to my house. I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna stay, bro. It's good.
Sure.
Feel me? So me and him, we ended up walking the bike trail, you feel me, to his house and shit, and we was really, nigga, and ever since then, bro, we been locked in.
Fire.
We ended up staying together for hella years, you feel me? Like, nigga, yeah, just over the years, you feel me? So one day we sitting there smoking. So when I left to Atlanta, that's when I had my daughter, right? I moved to Atlanta again, right? So I get out there, and then I'm like, me and my mom moved back. And when I moved back, I ended up I stayed with that nigga B when I got back, you feel me? And we was sitting there smoking and shit, getting high. And he's like, at first we was MOE, money over everything, you feel me? Money over everything. And then we was sitting there smoking and shit, chilling. And then B was just like, he's like, no gravity. He's like, nigga, limitless, like nothing can hold you down. And I was like, nigga, yeah, nigga, type shit. Like, okay. No gravity, nigga, okay. You feel me? That's how I think I took it like that. You feel me? Like, I'm like, okay, nigga.
You was basically like, what the fuck this nigga talking about, huh?
But yeah, that's cool though. Yeah. You know, I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we there, we smoking this shit, nigga, no gravity, nigga. I'm high, you feel me? I'm there. And then, like, I think over the days, like, days started passing and shit, and we, like, niggas kept saying it, though. Niggas like, no gravity. And this is around the Taylor Gang era, too, so nigga, it was Taylor Gang at the time, you feel me? Like, everything, niggas was watching, like, Mac and Devin and shit like that, smoking joints.
Press the space bar. All right, we had a nice little cut, but it's all good. You were saying no gravity.
Oh yeah, I was damn, where you say who was that?
Y'all screaming no gravity?
So yeah, that shit just ended up being just over the days. Yeah, that shit just niggas just kept saying it, and eventually it was just like, nigga, we know gravity click. You feel me? Like, and that shit just stuck. Everybody around the area and shit started knowing niggas like, you know, gravity being sad. It's always being sad, you feel me? But then it was no gravity. Oh, it's no gravity, you feel me? And then, then that shit just took off from there, bro. And then we ended up meeting Ashton, my brother Ashton Lavish, you feel me? And we was locked in with the music. So we was recording that shit with him. And we was making music and shit. We actually recorded Smoke Something with him. That's one of the first songs we did with him, you feel me? And we did that song, and over the time, you feel me, we just built a relationship and shit. And then he seen the vision, he was with the movement. And he was like, nigga, you niggas need to brand this, basically. He had the business vision of it. He was like, you niggas just screaming no gravity, but you niggas need to be screaming, you feel me, no gravity. Like, nigga, this shit needs to be, the world needs to be screaming this shit type shit, you feel me? And like, I think we wasn't thinking small, but we wasn't thinking that either, though. I mean, we was just doing what we was doing, you feel me? Like,
rocking.
But yeah, it's a blessing, though, that, you feel me? And then ever since then, he been no gravity, and I guess it's just been the three of us doing it.
That's dope, bro. Oh God. Sometimes all you need is some motherfuckers to come together and start something fire. You know? That's it. So what's next for you, bro? What's next for Sensaysav? What's next for No Gravity? What's cracking with the gang?
Shit, I want to do. You know what? I've been talking to everybody about the comic book. Of course, I want to do this comic, bro. Kid with the Curfew. That's really been on my mind.
Okay.
Doing that shit, bro. I got like 10 pages wrote.
You ready to go already?
10 pages about. I want more though. I feel like the story needs to be a little more. You feel me? A little more to the story. And then I'm having a hard time figuring out an ending. Cause nigga, I ain't no fucking storybook writer, nigga. But nigga, I'm doing it. Nigga, shit, I'm trying. Shit, nigga. Everybody started somewhere. Shit.
Oh God.
My nigga Wabi on illustration. Shout out Wab.
Yeah,
thank you, brother.
Gonna go hard.
Shout out Wabi. But yeah, and I'm still doing that, man. I wanna for sure do that. No Gravity. We got a bunch of shit going on. My brother Lavish got the crypto indie radio going on. He knows a lot about the NFTs and the crypto game. So holla at Lavish if you ever need anything like that. You feel me? We got K&D coming soon. Kids Need Dough. That's gonna be the No Gravity. That's gonna be the first No
Kids
Gravity.
Need Dough.
That's gonna be the first No Gravity album.
That's fire.
With us. That's gonna be us. Strictly us. I want to do. I was thinking doing a bunch of features. We probably have like locked in. We'll probably have a bunch of features locked in, but then we'll do a lot of songs where it's just us though. Just us three on some Migos shit.
Okay.
Feel me? Knock that out. So I'm working on that. Then I just dropped The Invasion. The Invasion just dropped. So yeah, be promoting that shit. I'm working on. So it's gonna be a 3-part project. It's gonna be a trilogy.
Okay.
I'm gonna do The Invasion. Then I'm gonna do The Invader. Then I'm gonna do The Invaded. So it's gonna be a 3-part project.
Okay.
That's how I'm seeing that.
That's gonna be fire. How you gonna line that up? You know what? That's not even. We're gonna give the people too much.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out.
Yeah.
I'm figuring it out.
I appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you for having me, man.
Like a motherfucker. This is fire.
Definitely.
This was hella funny, bro.
Hella funny. Hella funny, bro.
Alright, we out of here. You hear me?
Yeah. Lock in.
Gang shit, bro. My boy. Got it. Oh, yeah, that was a good. You hear me?